got my first ever package of my items, my sample items from my business, from my first ever brand. I'm about to open this package and we're about to look at the first ever Quan Couture items ever that I designed. Y'all, I designed these. Like, I literally went to the site, right, and I went on there and actually took my logo that I got made for me and my brand specifically, and went on there, picked out these items, did the logo placement, resized them, desized them, blew them up, placed them. I went through so many different samples of stuff, and now I finally have it here. Got some opinions from some close people, my mother and my sisters. Yeah. So yeah, this is official. Like, this is real. And this is so amazing because I'm literally supposed to be doing a teaser of the items this week. Because mind y'all, this is 2 weeks before the launch. Right now, nobody else knows the date but me. And my mom. My mom knows the date. But yeah. So y'all, well, I can go ahead and say, because this will be out when launch day comes. It's going to be out May 9th. I'm launching the business, my first ever brand, clothing brand, my luxury clothing brand, Quan Couture, is going to be out, or should be out right now. May 9th, 2025, Mother's Day weekend, in honor of my mother being on me and being like, where's that brand? Where is it? What you going to do? Where it's going? So yes, let's do this. So here we go, y'all. Let's do it. The first time. OMG. Look at that. Like, what? Wow. Beautiful, right? Y'all, I can't believe this. My first ever items. My own brand. Quan Couture. Wow. Y'all, so I'm in awe. Like, I had to turn the camera off for a second because I was like, I dropped a little tear. Like, I was just like, I cannot believe that my first ever business, my first ever brand is sitting in front of me right now. Like, Quan Couture is alive, y'all. It's real. It's coming. I just can't believe this. Y'all don't know how long I waited on this. Y'all don't know how long I wanted this brand. Y'all don't know how long I talked about having a clothing line, and not only a clothing line, but a clothing line that catered to plus sizes. Because, you know, a lot of people drop a business, but it don't cater to, you know, plus sizes. For my brand to go all the way up to 6XL in certain items, not all items, because some of the manufacturers are not able to go up to that size just yet. But once I get, you know, the nitty gritty of creating my future collections, trust me, everything I always launch is going to be able to cater to all sizes. So trust me, it's not, this is just the beginning stages for me. It's a learning curve as well, but this is my beginning stages, and majority of the products for the most part go up to those sizes. Some of the others don't right now, but that's only because the manufacturers did not allow that particular sizing just yet, because they made, you know, certain sizes take more fabric and things of that nature, and I don't think they could really make it, or I don't know if they had enough fabric to do so, or I don't know what the whole thing behind that is yet. But for the most part, all the good items, the ones that really matter, like the swim stuff and all that good stuff, they go to the sizes that I would love them to go to. And I'm just so, like, so happy. Like, your boy is back in business, honey. Like, your boy is back in business. I miss being a business owner. I miss being an entrepreneur. I miss having my own thing to promote and to do. But now I'm excited. Like, when I had Royal Desires, I love the fact that I was able to wear my own jewelry, my own do-rags, but especially when I went out, I was wearing my own accessories, and people would inquire about those accessories. They'd be like, oh, your necklace is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. Your bracelet, your ankle, like all that stuff I was getting compliments on. So I definitely have nothing but faith that I will have that same type of reaction and compliments coming when I'm wearing my products and I'm wearing it out. Like, people gonna be like, oh, where you get that from? Oh, that shirt cute. Oh, I like your shirt, your shorts. Thank you. It's Quan Couture, honey. Go to QuanCouture.com, right? Like, period. All right, y'all. We are back. Yay! Listen, y'all. I'm so excited. I know y'all probably like, what? You just was doing clips? Look, them clips don't really count because it's like an official sit down. This is an official, like, I'm back. Let me talk to you guys, right? I did not imagine this to be my first video back. I actually thought that my first video back was going to be posted not only a couple of months ago, but it was going to be my life update, Q&A, and all that good stuff. But the Q&A and the life update and all that stuff is going to come next. And right now, I'm going to drop this video talking about my brand, because why not? So the purpose of this video is first, like, just to be talking about Quan Couture, my brand new brand, my brand new baby, Quan Couture. Like, y'all, what I was telling y'all early in the clips, right, is that if you know me, you know, like, I genuinely always wanted to create a clothing line. A clothing line that it was always about just catering to everybody, all shapes, all sizes, all colors. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to be able to create something that showcased luxury, something that showcased, like, beauty, a brand, like that. That was always what I wanted to do. You probably don't know, but Royal Desires, my first ever business, was supposed to be eventually turning into clothes, and I was supposed to get into doing my own designs, my own this, my own that, and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, I just did not have the assets to do so because everywhere that I was inquiring about doing it was so high. I would hit up manufacturers and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, this is how much it costs for a sample piece. And I'd just be like, okay, so you're trying to get me to pay $200, $300 just for one piece of a sample? And then when it's time for me to do a bulk order of like 10 sizes of each size, it's coming up like $2,000, $3,000. And I'm like, I don't know about nobody else, but I'm not born into money. And then I work a good job or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, I would have to save up this money to be able to do that, which will probably take me months considering I have bills, right? I have things that I still pay. So I was just like, I don't know. It just, for years, it just kept putting it off. I just kept putting it off, kept putting it off. And I was just like, I really want to do this. So how do I do it? How do I be able to put out a brand, put out something? Because my soul just tells me I deserve to be in business. I deserve to be a boss. I deserve to be the owner of something, my own brand. So that's when I created Royal Desires, and I decided to launch with the do-rags, the bonnets, the necklaces, and all that stuff like that. The business was great on my soft launch. I did a soft launch, I believe, in that April of that year. And then I think like a month later, I did a full launch. The business was doing good on the soft launch, and it had me so excited to get back into the swing of things. But then the second time around, it really wasn't doing as good. And my number one problem was my items were cheap. Like, going to Royal Desires, it was kind of like you're going on a thrift store. And that's when I learned, I feel like somebody will tell me every time, other business people will see my page, they'll be like, oh yeah, your stuff is priced too low. I was selling the bonnets and the do-rags for $5, right? So I was just kind of like, oh, I don't want to overcharge something for, something you go to the house store and get for $2, $3. And then the necklaces and stuff like that, I feel like those was way too cheap too. Those were, hairpins was like $3. I think I had necklaces on there, but they wasn't the right sizes, so they wasn't nothing more than probably like $10 or something like that. So it felt like it was Royal Desires, but it just was giving like Royal Thrift Store. Like, it just was not giving to me. So I did let it die out. And I was thinking about revamping it later that year. But then somebody ended up buying my name or legalizing my name in Georgia. And I searched like everywhere over social media just to see what they were doing with it. And come to find out, they weren't even doing nothing with it. It was just sitting there. So first of all y'all people out there that be LLCing these names and ain't utilize them, stop doing that. Like, if you're not finna make something come of it within the next month or 2 or 3, don't do that. Like, you're wasting other people's time because they might just be trying to use that name. But it wasn't up but redirection of God, because I ended up, just letting that name go and saying rest in peace to it and just doing that. I was initially going to do a whole going out of business sale. Okay, I had to switch phones, y'all, because I don't know what just happened, but like the phone just stopped recording out of nowhere. Like, and I'm glad I caught it. I was just talking, y'all. I was into it too. I was going in. I was going in, y'all, like, and I'm trying to figure out where I left off at. I was initially going to do like a whole going out of business sale, but I said, you know what? Never mind. I'm good on it. I don't care. I just let it go, or whatever the case may be. And so time progressed, and I just decided I want to do, if I'm going to do another business, I want to do what I always dreamed of doing, which was my clothing brand, right? So I actually had 2 businesses that I was thinking of. One of them, the other one is still, I got the logo for it and everything. That's going to come later on in life. I'm not going to talk too much about that right now. But right now, I'm talking about what's coming to fruition, what I already put out. I actually had 2 businesses that I was working on, and this is the one that I truly had a passion for and always had a passion for. This is my passion project, right? My passion business, my passion, my dream, but I never had a name for it at that particular time. I didn't have a name for it. So I decided to come up with this, and I'm like, Quan Couture. So Quan Couture is a brand that represents me, which is luxury, right? I love all things luxury. I love all things opulent. I love all things that have to do with the finer things in life. So I wanted my logo to represent something that was luxurious. I wanted my clothing line, the summer collection, to represent luxuriousness, and thankfully the logo brings that out. So I feel like wearing this brand, it makes you immediately want to inquire and be like, ooh, that's cute. Where you got that from? Like, ooh, that's cute. What that is? Oh, that's Quan Couture, right? If y'all, mind y'all, I'm still trying to get used to this whole YouTube thing again. So I'm looking at me, but then I'm looking at the camera lens, but I need to be looking at the camera lens so y'all can really feel me, right? But then I'm looking at me and I'm like, but I think I'm doing a good job so far. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm not going to have, this video isn't going to be too long. It's just going to be me explaining the brand. So you guys got the mission of the first part. It's to bring luxury wherever you go. So I'm super excited to be having Quan Couture out right now for all of you guys to experience, to shop, to buy, and to wear this summer. I'm going to go over some of the items. Yeah, we're going to go over some of the items from my first ever collection from my baby Quan Couture. I'm super excited to go over this. So first, I want to tell y'all this. I am doing what is called drop shipping, right? So with this business, it's not me literally getting a needle and a thread and sewing this stuff in myself. I am partnering with people through the website Shopify that are basically helping to create my items. I am the one that designed them myself. I chose where to place them, how big they are, where they go, the colors, all that good stuff like that. I designed everything, but they are, of course, making them for me. So with drop shipping, they're not in stock in my home or in a storage or whatever. I'm not buying them in bulk and having them sit out where I am. I am literally having them being shipped from the warehouse and from the manufacturers. They're creating them by order. So as soon as you place that order, it's being sent to my manufacturers, and my manufacturers is sending them out for you. But everything else that you see, the designs of all the things are literally being created by me. So still give you all the credit, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's creating this stuff, but they are and putting the money in behind it to get it created. But they are the ones that are using their machines and their robots and everything else that these factories be using to create. So shout out to my team. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all for all y'all hard work and for working with me, because, like, we had some mishaps and all that good stuff like that. But we got through it. We got through it, and we're here. We're here. Yeah. So as I was saying earlier in the video, with my original business, I didn't really understand the whole thing of business and how to create a clothing line. I was seeing a lot of people saying just order your clothes and then take pre-orders and then take the money from the pre-orders to order the stuff in, you know, just so you can kind of know. Or some people were saying get pre-orders and then based off of the amount of money you make for the pre-orders, you'll know what to order in and, you know, do that. So I don't know. I was hearing a lot of different stuff, but for me, what's best is just drop shipping. Drop shipping is what's best right now because nobody got time to be trying to spending thousands of dollars to get all this stuff in, and then potentially you don't get sales. But I have faith in my business that I'm going to get sales. But we'll get to that part. But nobody got time to be trying to spend all that money on stuff and then stuff possibly be sitting or, you know, whatever the case may be. I ain't finna spend all that money and do all that. Not right now in my life because I just ain't got it like that to be doing that, right? So, yeah, I got it, but I ain't got it like that, okay? So, yeah, y'all, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I just want to let y'all know if you think that I am sending these out directly to you guys, or I'm putting needles and threads into shirts, needles and threads and shirts and all that good stuff, you think I'm sewing and I'm putting them all together, I'm not. I've created them, I placed them, I put stuff where I wanted to put them, and I sized them and all that good stuff like that. But all the rest of the work is being done by the robots and the machines. So thank you. Shout out to y'all. Now, next. For my brand, we have a list of different things. So this year, I wanted to focus on summer collection. Obviously, summertime is coming, Memorial Day is coming, all the good stuff like that. So I was like, what's best is to go ahead and focus straight on swim shorts, bikinis, oversized shirts, bucket hats, stuff that people will wear throughout the summertime. Because why would I be selling hoodies? Now, mind you, some people do still be selling hoodies in the summer, and some people still be wearing hoodies in the summer. But I'm not finna do that. Y'all will catch me in the fall. So right now, I decided I wanted to go ahead and get into the whole oversized shirt, which is what you see here. I would stand up so y'all can really get a whole vibe, but like the oversized shirts, I think they're real cute. I'm gonna like, let me make sure my bed is together. Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down some. Oversized shirt, y'all see that? Oversized. Now this is a medium. This is a medium, and this is basically the oversized shirt. You see the logo? Yeah, Quan Couture. Yeah, boom, bop. Right, cute. So yeah, that's the brand. That's the brand. That's the brand. Boom. Let me bring this back up so y'all can get back into this face. So with the brand, I basically wanted to have the oversized shirts included because I was like, it's summertime and people like oversized. Like the dudes and the females, everybody be liking them a little oversized shirt. You know, if you don't, then you need to get into it. I promise you, because they are cute. For the oversized shirts, I do have these up to 2XL right now. I do plan on getting other sizes up to the biggest sizes that we can get for sure. That's with everything, y'all. So a lot of the things with it was kind of disappointing me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because with even the crop tops, which I'm gonna show you right now since I'm discussing it. With the crop top, it's basically literally a crop top version of the shirt, right? So like ladies, if you want to be out and you want to get you a crop top and you want to go out and be cute this summer, right? And you get your man an oversized shirt and y'all can go out and y'all can couture and be looking cute. So yeah, like with the crop tops, they're literally the crop top version of the top of the oversized shirt. So with this side, it goes up to just extra large. It doesn't go all the way up to the 1X, 2X, 3X range. So I did have to end up getting the crop tops that are not embroidered. So as you can see, let me put it up to the camera. That one is embroidered in, right? You can see that it's embroidered. Let me do this. And it says Quan Couture. So that one is embroidered. But if you look at the one for the plus sizes, while I'm in the process of talking about the crop tops, right, I went to go check just to make sure my sizes. And I'm in the process of noticing the crop tops ain't even on there. So life of a business owner, honey, life of a business owner, I literally have to go and add them on. But this is lunch week. Like literally, this is the Monday. I'm literally 4 days away from lunch day, and I have to go and edit not a lot of other stuff. I have a couple of other things I just kind of need to tie some loose ends real quick. That's it. And so, yeah, I'm like, hold on, I'm missing something. And ain't nobody told me nothing. I'm just like, I ordered a whole sample, but didn't even add it on there. How did I do that? Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm in the process of adding it on there, like right now. But I basically wanted to tell y'all it literally goes all the way up from extra small to 3XL in the plus size one. So the fun thing about this one is that if you don't want the embroidered one, you still can get this one if you're kind of like a little smaller in the smaller areas and stuff. But this one is the one that would be up to 3XL. So you have that kind of design, more like that, more like the printed on design, which I think is so cute. I had a family member try it on and she was rocking it. She was rocking it, y'all. It was still cute. It was still cute. Like, if you would step outside real quick with your Quan Couture slides, I'm about to show y'all the slides right now because they match this perfectly. Hold up. Next item is the Quan Couture slides. Now, y'all, I've been wearing these this weekend. I was like, I had been putting them off until I record this video. But I was like, man, let me pop open my slides and go ahead and wear my slides. So yeah, I had my whole little fit on. I had this shirt with these. It's so cute. But yeah, these are the Quan Couture slides. These go all the way up to 12s on the site right now. 12 and a half, actually. And then I have the men's slides and the women's slides. We have each slide to match the shorts. I, of course, had to have black. I had to have black because that's going to go with this shirt. It's going to go with your bucket hats. It's going to go with all that great stuff like that. But I have them to match the swim shorts and the bikinis. I have an orange, a yellow, a purple, a pink, white, and black and gold. And available in the bikini. And then for the dude shorts, we have the white and gold, the black and gold, the purple, the orange and gold, and the yellow ones. So I have all the slides to match that for the dudes. And then for the bikinis, we have slides to match each and every bikini as well. So you got your pink to go with your pink bikini, you got your yellow, your purple, your gold, white and gold, and black and gold, all that good stuff. So literally everyone to match the swim shorts and the bikinis are on there as well. So I'm super excited about those, y'all. And then the bucket hats. The bucket hats came like, this is one of the things that I was talking about my manufacturers. Like, I was like, what is y'all doing? But they came like that. And then they came like that. Like, I was like, what is happening? And if you really look at them, that's even two different mess ups. Like, what? So I was almost so sad because, y'all, when I tell y'all this bucket hat is so comfortable, it is so comfortable. Like, it's so comfortable. Like, you can put this on and it's going to feel so good this summer. It's like, I bought a bunch of bucket hats. Y'all know your boy was like the bucket hat king for a second there. I had I had a blue one. I had a white one. I think I had an orange one. I done had all type of bucket hats. And y'all, I thought it was on the right to get these because bucket hats are cute for the summer. Like, and then I'm noticing everybody rocking them now. But they're bucket hats. Everybody done rock the bucket hat. You know, I'm sure if you haven't, then you need to because these Quan Couture ones is going to be so cute. The new bucket hats, or not the new ones, but the corrected logo version of the bucket hats are literally going to come out just like this shirt. Let me get the crop top so y'all can see. It's literally going to come out just like this. So get an image, get an idea of that logo, boom, printed on the hat. That's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be like boom, and then just imagine you putting that on with your feet. Let me get y'all a little boom like that. That's gonna be so cute. Oh, I can see it already. But yeah, that's gonna be so cute. So yeah, I can't wait for a Quan Couture summer. Yes, yes, yes. And what I want y'all to do at this point with the stuff I done showed y'all and discussed so far, please go ahead and comment and tell me what's your favorite. What you think of the line. Go to QuanCouture.com right now and go and let me know what you like. What you like. Go ahead and buy you something, buy your family something, your friends something, buy the people something. Buy it. Just buy it. Just buy it. Okay. So now, y'all, we have the one pieces. Yeah, I had to go on there and edit some things and tweak some things about this, but I got it together. Because I didn't like how the print was like almost coming off right there. And then I was like, obviously incomplete right here. It's like, you know, those little things I just noticed. So yeah, like, yeah, that's how it looks. So I'm gonna add the picture right here, boom, of how I updated it compared to this. You know, it's like, y'all can see. Let me try to squeeze. Let me scoot over because I know I'm gonna add it in there. Y'all can see the changes. So this is not like hanging off. This is not like hanging off. And then like the scraps have more of the logo on there now. So there's changes. This is why for future clothing brand owners and for people that's looking to get into this is why it's important to make sure that you get your samples. Of course, I know you know that though. Like, you know, yeah, I mean, come on now. Why would you not test out your products before you put them out, right? So yeah, but yeah, make sure you do that. And I also changed the threading too, y'all, because I didn't like that the threading was white. Like, see that? Y'all see what I'm saying? Just because I'm not the one putting the needles in the thread together and creating and sewing, we still can do down to the nitty gritty like that in this business of drop shipping. Like, we can still do that. Like, I literally could choose what kind of threading I wanted. So, yeah, I initially chose this. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if I thought they was gonna be cute or what I was thinking. But I am glad that I did it because now I know what not to do. So yeah, I ended up going to change the threading on these to black. So instead of it being these white lines that y'all see here, it's not gonna come like that. It's gonna come black. And then, like I said, y'all gonna see this picture again. It's gonna come like that. So, and then you can even see it on the picture, like the neck lining now is black on it. So you don't have to worry about it coming with it being white, and then you don't have to worry about the print being like that. But isn't it so cute? Like, a family member tried this on for me too, y'all. And when I tell you, honey, she looked good. I was like, oh yes, you giving couture. And these right here, this with the couture slides, hold up. With the Quan Couture slides, with the Quan Couture bucket hat, baby, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing at the beach or the pool or out the country or wherever you go. They're gonna be like, oh, what is that? Is that the new Versace? No, baby, this the new Quan Couture. The new Quan Couture, okay? Oh, and then let me show y'all this. Like, what? The back says Quan Couture. So when you dipping out that water and that water flowing down, or you got them long braids of hair going out your back, just do that little number like this right here, and then let that sign show. Baby, yeah. Another thing that's disappointing about this is that the bikinis, they go up to 6XL. But a lot of people and a lot of women don't like to show their body. They don't like to be so revealing, right? So I really wish that this could have went up to 6XL because I know a lot of women still might want to, like, you know, keep stuff nipped and tucked. They don't want to have their stomach all out, all the stuff like that. So that is completely understandable. Like, you don't want to, you know, show your body. You don't want to, you know, have your back out. Like, the people don't want to be out like that. They don't want to be so revealing. So I do genuinely hate that I could not get this up to 6XL like the bikinis. But I'm working on it. I'm working on something. You know, you never know within June through July, you never know what I can do, right? You never know what I can find, what I can do, and how we're gonna make it happen. But don't worry, y'all. Like, I normally get some inquiries about, oh, I wish my size was available. I know it, and I already know. I genuinely wish I can make it available, but I'm still working with manufacturers right now. So all I can say is the more y'all support and get the brand out there, the more y'all buy for family, friends, whoever you buy for yourself. The more we support and get the brand supported and get it out there, and the more people buy, the more we'll be able to go up. Because then at that particular point, I will be able to work with a designer and get as much fabric as we need to make whatever size we need to make. My goal with the brand is to make sure that every single size or every single item that I have on my site goes for every size, up to 6XL, whatever the max is. I want to be able to cater to that because a lot of brands you go in there and it's like, oh yeah, the skinny girls got this, but we, you know, only got this, or oh, it must not be that much stock with the plus size stuff because, you know, our stuff be going quick and the skinny girl, like, it's like that. And I don't want that. With my brand, I genuinely want for it to have all the availability all the way around for every size in every single item. So that's the thing that Quan Couture is going to aim to get to at that particular point, because right now I'm still kind of like, oh, it's only kind of available in certain sizes, and I don't like that. Like, going through, I was like, oh man, like, if I recorded that part of the stage, y'all, I was disappointed because for me, I genuinely wanted to cater to all sizes. Right now, I think I'm still doing a fairly good job with it, but bear with me, y'all, because I promise you, the more I work on this and the more y'all support, I am going to make sure that everybody has these sizes. And we get to that place where everybody just feel welcome to come into the store of Quan Couture, to click on that website, and with the future, walk into a location and be like, yeah, I know mine's in here. You know, like, oh, baby, yeah, I know it ain't just for the skinny girls, or it ain't just for this, that, and third. It's for everybody. Come on in, honey, and get the shopping. You're going to be welcome. I promise you that. We might well go ahead and discuss this, too. So this is the swim shorts for the dudes, y'all. The dudes. So I'm super excited. This is another thing, which is why I went ahead and talked about this. I'm going to be changing the threading on this as well, because I chose white, as you can see, and I don't know why. So we're going to be changing this to black, and these are going to be black as well. So you can also see that on the website. It has been changed from white to black. So don't worry, you guys, if you're looking at it now like, oh, why did he do that? Yeah. So yeah, this is that. And I want to make sure that you have the Quan Couture in this. I don't know about y'all, but when I tried on my shorts, it's like this print is so cute. It almost give me like a little leg tattoo vibe. Like it's like you got that QC right there. You got that Quan Couture on the other side. It's just giving like leg tattoo. Like it's so cute. It's so dope. The dudes gonna love it. Girls, make sure that y'all buy y'all men some swim shorts or some shorts or whatever to go with y'all bikinis when y'all go on y'all vacation. If you got a man, make sure you buy him some shorts from Quan Couture when you get your bikini, because girl, I'm telling you, he gonna rock them. He gonna rock them. Dudes, if you watching this, if you supporting, I promise you, you gonna mess with them. You gonna love them. You gonna be like, oh yeah, these fine. I know. Yeah, I know. But no, you gonna mess with them, y'all. These are really cute. Of course, they're normal swim shorts. So, you know, you got your whole little, you know, safety little net or whatever case may be for all that area. You got your pockets and all that stuff like that. And, you know, typical swimwear stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, swim shorts. Now, what I don't want y'all to do is get the swim shorts and the summer shorts confused, okay? Now, what's good about these summer shorts right here is that they are good for any occasion. Now, on the website, I know y'all probably are noticing that some things are listed as unisex, because they are. Honestly, this oversized tee is unisex as well, and you can wear it. Females can wear it. Dudes can wear it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anybody can wear this, right? I would like to think that majority of the stuff on the site is unisex, honestly, to where everybody can wear it, except for like the bikinis. If you're doing it, you want to put on a bikini, ain't nobody judging. Of course, go ahead and do your thing, baby. Like, who cares? Like, do your thing, honey. But no, for the most part, y'all, I feel like everything is unisex. The summer shorts, the girls can wear these, the dudes can wear these, whoever can wear these. Like, you, whatever, you wear them, okay? Go ahead and purchase some. These are also, matter of fact, let me tell y'all, yeah, I didn't tell y'all the sizes of both of these. For both of these, they go up to 6XL. They make me so excited. Like, whenever I see those sizes going up to those ranges, it make me excited because, like I said, I take pride in being able to promote plus sizes and being able to say, yeah, I have that size on here, because most sites don't, and most sites will only kind of give you that medium to extra large range. So I feel like I love the fact that I have 6XL. Whenever I see an item that was available to go up to that size and I can decorate or custom design it, I said, oh yeah, absolutely, let me snatch it up. Sometimes I was so excited looking at certain stuff that I didn't really notice. So that's where some of the crop tops and stuff came in. But like I said, it's okay. We're going to figure it out. We're going to work it out. And I promise you, the more you support, purchase and buy what you can buy now, later on, you're going to have everything that you have wanted. I promise you that. So yeah, these go up to 6XL in the swim shorts. And then the summer shorts goes up to 6XL as well. Now, the thing about the summer shorts, as I was saying, I don't want y'all to confuse those with the swim shorts, but they are as versatile as you could possibly need them to be. Like, you can take them to the gym if you want to. You can work out in them. You can take them to a pool party. And if you don't intend on really getting wet, but if you know you might just possibly get a spray and get a water balloon, or might just fall in the pool, or whatever the case may be, these would be safe for you to wear, because then you will have, that room to kind of get dry. Like, I wish y'all can just feel the material, but it has that material. Like, can y'all hear that? It has that type of material, like a windbreaker jacket. Yeah, it's like that, like a windbreaker jacket. It has that type of material. It still has kind of like, almost like that little material on the side. This is really just more of the pocket. It has that pocket material, so you know, like a kind of net, but the inside doesn't have that little safety net, like you know, swim shorts, like the swim shorts. Like you know, they don't have all that now because that's not swim. It's not swim shorts, but these are definitely intended to be summer shorts, so you can wear them, like I said, to a pool party. You can wear them to a cookout, to a family gathering, a friend gathering. You can wear them wherever you really want to go this summer. If you want to go to the gym, you just want to wear these to work out real quick, that's fine to do that as well. So yeah, Quan Couture, baby. Summer shorts. These, like I said, are unisex. Women, men, both can wear these. But I don't know. I just feel like the dudes gonna be snatching these up more than the women. But girls, y'all can wear these too. Y'all can wear these too, for sure. Yes, and these go up to 6XL. So everybody got these, baby. Y'all can get these and get you an oversized tee, or y'all can just get these in the bucket hat, or get these in some slides, or get these in whatever you want to wear as a shirt. But you can definitely get these for sure. Since I'm on the swimwear, I might as well go ahead and start discussing the infamous bikinis. I feel like this is going to be a hit. Instantly be something. I feel like out of all my products, I feel like all of them are going to hit. I feel like all of them going to take off. But I feel like this is the ones that all the girls are finna wear. And I think once y'all see these, it's going to bring so much traction to this website, and everybody going to be like, oh yeah, I need to meet some Quan Couture, baby. So yeah, especially if it just take the right person to wear them, and the right scenery and the right, you know, all that, then baby, oh yeah, y'all gonna go crazy. So I already know. But this is the bikini. If only I can like, hold up, show y'all together. Y'all know what it look like. Y'all on the site. Y'all can go to the site and see them together. Boom. That's the QC and that's the bikini. Now y'all looking at these. These are a small. This particular pair right here is a small. But these go up to 6XL. 6XL. Now there's some girls out there that are plus size that do not care, and they will flaunt their body. And that's the type of women I love. Get out there and flaunt your body and don't care about nobody, because guess what? Confidence gonna carry you through life. As long as you got confidence and you walk through the room like you the only one in there, and then you the only one that matters, you the baddest thing in there, and know how to own it, honey, that's all that matters. So if you one of those women and you know you can wear this right here, and you got the confidence to do so, then most definitely we got your size, baby. 6XL, we go all the way up to that. Get these, get you some slides and put them with them. Put you some Quan Couture slides with these, with a nice look. Oh, baby, you gonna be the hottest thing walking, okay? You're going to be the hottest thing walking out here. They're going to be like, oh, where you get that from? Oh, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're going to give you all of that. All of your tens, okay? Across the board. So, yeah. I'm super excited about the bikinis. Yeah, I just know it's going to be a hot Quan Couture something with those. But like I said, if you got a man, make sure that you get your man some swim shorts to go with it. You cannot just get your bikini and just go out there though. You got to get your man some Quan Couture shorts to go with your bikini, because we got all the colors. And then what I want y'all to do, because I was thinking about putting pink shorts on there because I have a pink bikini. Some dudes don't care, then they will wear pink shorts, right? So I was thinking I should put the pink shorts out to match the bikini. Because I got literally every, like I was telling y'all earlier, how I got every slide to match the shorts and the bikini. I literally have every swim short to match the bikinis as well, purposely for couples. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to add the pink ones on there. Comment that below, and then I'm gonna do polls on the Quan Couture Instagram page and all that good stuff like that, so I can get some feedback, because I need feedback. Like, do y'all really want me to do that? Because if y'all want me to do that, I will make that happen. Trust me, we will make that happen, and we'll do it. And then I even give you the pink slides. I'll give you the pink slides for the men too. If you want to, we can do that. I got y'all. So yeah, hit me up, tell me, give me the comments and all that good stuff like that. This is the box. Look at how the box came for the slides, y'all. Quan Couture. One of my things that I wanted with Roy Desires, and that I wanted so bad, was to have custom packaging. So when I got this and I seen my brand name on there, I was so ecstatic. I was so full of emotion. I was like, wow. To have literally my logo on a box, a shoe box at that, y'all. Like, this is just the beginning. All of these items really are just the beginning for me. But we're going to get to that part because I'm getting ready to wrap it up, y'all. But these are the shorts. Now, y'all know y'all love a good sweat short now. Like, come on now. I don't know about y'all, but I love a good sweat short. And as you can see with the shirt, it goes perfect with these shorts. Like, look at it's a cotton material short. Like, you can see that. Yeah, good material. Yeah, and it's embroidered in, you guys. You cannot go wrong with that. So, I love these shorts. I'm gonna be rocking these. Like, honestly, when y'all see me, you probably gonna always see me in Quan Couture because hello, but I've been waiting a long time in my life for this moment for me to finally have my products and for me to finally be able to put them out. So for me to be at a place to do that, oh, you're gonna see me in Quan Couture. Trust. You're gonna see me in Quan Couture. So yeah, these are the shorts, and these are, of course, I aim them at the dudes, of course, but females can wear these just as much. Like, if you see these and you want to wear you some shorts, get them, girl. Get them, girl. You don't gotta, it ain't gotta be just for the dudes at all. That's why I said just a few minutes ago, I feel like a lot of the items on my website is genuinely unisex. Like, anybody can wear them. If you see something in the men's section and you want to grab it, grab it. If you see something in the women's section, you want to get you a crop top or whatever, do that. Who cares? Like, I ain't finna be sitting up here like, oh, that's for the women. Who's finna police your shopping? Nobody cares. Like, so just because I put it in those categories, it doesn't mean that you can't buy it or, it's just for that particular gender. No, it's just me just putting it there because those are people that's more prominent to buy it than the other or whatever. So yeah, definitely for this. But like I was saying, I had to take me a water break, y'all. I ain't talking in front of no camera in this bright green light and I don't know how long. Okay. So I had to get myself together for a second. But let me go ahead and tell y'all, I give y'all my most respect for not only sticking with me. I think I have like, how many people on my channel right now? I have like 164 or 165 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for staying subscribed and staying tuned in. I know it's going to be people coming back to watch. It's probably new people watching this video right now. This is my first video back. It wasn't really intending on this being my first video back because I wanted to talk more about myself and all that good stuff like that. But I literally have a Q&A video that I'm going to be filming, and I'm just going to give y'all a life update. I've been vlogging periodically throughout months, and all that good stuff like that. Excuse my burps, y'all. But I've been vlogging periodically throughout months, and I was contemplating on if I wanted to cut that footage out or if I wanted to add it back in, but I'm going to do that, right? I'm just going to add the stuff in and then just kind of go from there. But yeah, I'm going to be filming my Q&A, but yeah, we can call it a vlog. No, you know what we're going to call the video? My Q&A video. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm super excited to just be back on YouTube and be back on the screens and in y'all homes and on y'all TVs, okay? Because now I'm finally have my brand launched, so it's up for real. And I need to stop saying it, because that word, at this point, it's just cursed. Every time I say it's up this summer, or it's lit this summer, or we turn, I don't really like, it just don't be giving that. So just say, stay tuned, y'all, this summer, because yeah. But y'all, thank you so much for literally supporting my brand, for clicking on this video, for watching, for every like that I've gotten, every share that I've gotten. This is literally big for me because I was always kind of like the quiet person. I'm a big cheerleader for people, and I'm always be that because I'm not a hater. I'm nowhere near it. You can check my body and every bone in it. You're not going to find a hater bone nowhere in there, right? I cheer for everybody, and I root for everybody, and I literally don't want nothing but the best for everybody. So if you're an entrepreneur out there, you have any questions about how I got started, hit me up. I got you. If anybody out there has any type of recommendations or any tips for me as a new entrepreneur, as a new business owner, definitely hit me up because I need all the advice I can get in the world right now. This is my second business, but this time is really going to be different for me. And literally, y'all, this is something that God wants me to do. This is something that God placed me here to do, and I know that. So yeah, I know that. I feel like this is really going to be my breakthrough moment, and y'all going to genuinely be there with me throughout this whole process because I know y'all going to stay subscribed. I know y'all going to keep liking, and I know y'all going to keep commenting on your boy and hitting me up and saying, hey, yeah, look, your line is fire. Your line is fire. And I say, oh, thank you. Yeah, what's up? You got your piece? Because if you got your piece, send me a picture in it. I want to see your pictures. Hit me up on either my Instagram, king_cash with 3 H's, or tag Quan Couture. Ain't no or tag Quan Couture. When you get your Quan Couture, make sure you tag make sure you tag, make sure you send it to me, make sure you do whatever. Make sure you are taking your pictures and sending them to me because your boy want to see them. Hello, right? So yes, and I'll make sure to show you guys on the story and all that good stuff like that. And I'll even do like on my website in the near future, I'll do like a customer selection where we'll get your consent to add your picture on the site and just kind of like a little scroll through so people can see how you guys look in the pieces or the items and the clothes and all that great stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited and I'm just full of gratitude, seriously, of all the support, the future support, the current support, and it's officially launched. It's officially launched. Like today is launch day. Like, wow. I think I probably would have a little bit of anxiety when that website go live because it's kind of like, whoa, like, wow, I just launched a business again for the second time. I think this time around it's going to be a different feeling for me because the first time with Roy Desires, it was like, I was excited, but this time because it's actual clothing that you guys are going to order, like, I didn't get that, like I said, I didn't get that many orders with Roy Desires, but this one I know for a fact I'm going to be getting orders for. And I know for a fact it's going to take off and I can see people ordering and all that. It's going to be a beautiful journey. A beautiful journey. So yeah, you guys. So yeah. Look at me. I can't just like stop smiling. I'm really back in front of the camera right now. Like, how am I back in front of the camera? Chatting it up with y'all. I love that. I love that. I love that. So y'all, let me go ahead and just end this because I'm just gonna keep hearing blabbering on at this point. If y'all want some Quan Couture merch with my famous slogan, whatever you do, be uniquely you, and I'll see you in the next video. If y'all want that, let me know, because I would make that on the, I don't know if I would want to put that on the Quan Couture site, but you know, right now, my brand is all about just getting the logo out there and getting y'all familiar with the brand, with the logo. But next, like, I would want to do cool designs too, or even like sayings and stuff like that. All that stuff like that. Like, I have so much visions. Like, I want some, like, I want club fits for the women when they go out to the lounges, the bars or whatever. I want luxurious rooftop bar fits. Like, I want y'all to feel like you can go to a rooftop bar or whatever on a nice romantic date with your man, okay, in a Rolls Royce and be in the finest dress, the nice stiletto. I want to do heels. I want to do hats. I want to do sunglasses. I want to do everything. Like, this is a brand. When you see Quan Couture, understand that this is a luxurious brand of all items. We're not going to be in no box of just summer clothes. We're going to have literally everything. I'm going to be having new stuff for the fall. We're going to have fall collections. Next year, like I said, the more y'all support, the more I can put more into items. And tonight was the Met Gala. A lot of those looks was custom designed. Like, those type of look, like, I want to really design some looks. Like, that's what I want to do. So, yeah, y'all, this is on the incubator stage. Is that how you pronounce it? The incubator stage, like when, you know, the baby's still cooking. Like, this is kind of like that. Like, right now, let me cook. Like, we putting out the dishes right now. Y'all just getting a taste, and I want y'all feedback, and I want y'all this, that, and the third. I want you to support. But once we get all, like, the support in, and I can really fund what I want to fund for the brand, oh, baby, it's up. Trust. It's going to be up. It's going to be one of the hottest things out ever in America, ever in the clothing industry, like, for sure. So, yeah, thank y'all so much for y'all support. I appreciate y'all so much. God bless each and every one of you that watched this video, each and every one of you that went to my website and signed up for emails, each and every one of you that's even purchasing, planning to purchase, shared it, anything that ever supported me. Thank you. Seriously. So much more to come. If you have any questions about the brand, definitely put them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'm going to even discuss some more of this even in my other video. Like, this ain't it. I'm going to be always talking about Quan Couture. It's Quan Couture. Like, I'm going to always mention it. Anytime you see me on the video, I'm probably going to mention it. Or I'll be probably wearing something of it. But I'm most likely going to mention it. You know? So, yeah. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Remember, whatever you do, be uniquely you. And I'll see y'all in the next video.